FIFA 20 Ultimate Team news has now been announced, and it does look absolutely insane. There's so many things that I'm going to be going over in this video, and it is a bit confusing the way that EA Sports have done this, so definitely should be helping out a lot of you guys here. And just before we get into the video, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to have lots more videos just like this one, and also right at the start of FIFA 20, trading and investing, how to make coins when it really matters, so you definitely don't want to miss that. So first of all, there is going to be house rules. We did see that this is going to also include survival and no rules from last year, and that was only available in Kickoff. I'm going to explain a bit more about that just in a second, but the new features in this house rules is actually going to be mystery ball, so it does actually change all of the attributes and some specific ones during each stoppage of play. So that's going to be interesting to see how that is going to work, and this is more type of casual modes perhaps that we have been asking for. There is also King of the Hill, so you do fight for position in a randomly generated zone on the pitch, and then you boost the amount of the next goal, how much it is going to be worth. Also going to be an option for maximum chemistry, so all of the players that you put in your team, they don't have to have any links or anything like that. They are all just going to have maximum individual chemistry when you go into the game. And the last option here for house rules is going to be swaps, so 3 of your players from your team are going to go to your opponent, and of course 3 players from your opponent's team are going to come into your team. So that does look very interesting, of course. And there is also going to be, in this house rules, you can now play in FIFA Ultimate Team, so there's going to be an option just to play online with a random opponent, but there's also going to be an option to play with your friend, so you can just challenge your friend in the normal like online friendly, but it's going to be inside Ultimate Teams. That's going to be very interesting. And also a smaller feature is actually going to be the kickoff screen. You have a really detailed statistics here. You can see, for example, the fastest goal, where the most goals are coming from in the net, and there's just loads of stuff here. Looks very interesting indeed. Another huge feature now is going to be the redefined objectives. It does look absolutely insane. If you actually look at it right here, it does say at the bottom that the ratings, objectives and rewards are not final, so the rewards are definitely going to be improved in my opinion. They just put him in there. I'm not sure why they made him alone, because of course fingers crossed they're going to be a lot better rewards, but they just put him in as an example because there's not too many cards that are confirmed. For example, just like a gold rare card, if they did put him in there, maybe like a Hazard or something like that, it's not confirmed. There's also lots of different ways this is going to work. So there's going to be 4 different objective styles. There's going to be daily, weekly, season, and then there is also going to be dynamic objectives. So the season ones are actually going to be going up, so you can start off at season 1, and it's kind of, I do believe, in your own pace, so you don't have to wait any certain weeks or a certain date for you to go to the next season. It's just going to be when you complete season 1, you're going to go up to season 2, then season 3, and you're just going to keep leveling up. And I'm not too sure how many total seasons there are going to be. Maybe they are also going to get updated maybe every week, so you might have to wait for that. We're going to see how it is going to work. And there is also going to be dynamic objectives. That's going to be really interesting. They did mention stuff to link in with real life, so maybe if there's real life tournament going on, something with maybe you have to score goals with that player or something like that. And also the normal weekly objectives we used to get before for some really nice promo cards that recently came out, that's also still going to be happening, and it is going to be under those dynamic objectives. So that's really good to see as well. And along with these objectives, there is actually going to be milestone objectives, so that is what we were mentioning before. There was loads of concepts about that. It's kind of like when you score 100 finesse shots, and when you like score a certain amount of goals, stuff like that, play a certain amount of matches, you are going to get like a long-term reward that you might be getting maybe towards the end of FIFA 20 or maybe mid FIFA 20. And here another feature is going to be a really nice new menu section. So when you actually select a player, you can of course compare price, quick sell, list on transfer market. It's completely updated and looks extremely nice in my opinion. Another huge thing is going to be squad battles improvements. You can just now of course play squad battles like normal, but there isn't going to be the daily matches cap. So where you used to only play 4 matches a day, and then you'd of course the next day you would miss those last 4 matches, matches. It's not going to be like that anymore. It's just going to be, I do believe, just a certain amount of matches per week. I'm not too sure what the total was, but it's going to be less than FUT Champions, and then you can play that every single week. So for some really nice rewards as well, I do believe. And there is also going to be the featured squad battle is actually going to be improved as well. So it's going to be good to see that. I'm not going to talk about the icons now, but we are going to get more information about the icons. They're going to get revealed soon. And the last thing now that I am going to talk about is actually going to be customization in FIFA Ultimate Team. This looks extremely nice. We do now have a brand new customization layout as well, and there is also going to be new things that you can customize. So this is going to include the celebration, so I'm assuming that's just going to be the generic one. So if you don't do anything when you score a goal, or maybe if you click X, then it probably will do this celebration, the one that you will select. And all of this new stuff is actually going to be available mainly from all of the season objectives, but I'm assuming you should still be able to get it over on the transfer market. And there is also going to be two new things, stadium theme, and there is also going to be kind of like big banners, or like kind of like the players in the stands that you do want to have visible during the games. And that is mainly going to be, I do believe, the intro scenes of the games. If you don't skip it, then you are going to see it, and maybe as well just around the stadium you might be able to slightly see it when you are playing the game as well. So that's going to be very interesting. We've never seen that before. That is going to be all of the FIFA Ultimate Team news so far. We will still have the icons to be announced, and the first sort of gameplay, or when that's going to happen, I do believe we should get more trailers coming up, when the demo is going to come, all of that sort of stuff. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to be making more videos on that sort of stuff very soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.